Yes, YouTube. Welcome back again. It's Sunday, you know, last Friday we thought that we could break resistance, but we didn't break resistance. We pumped a little, you know. If you followed my video, if you followed my setup, you could make a little bit gains. You know, to be honest, I closed my position on break even because we missed volume, right? No, I'm lying. Actually, I made gains on the small pumpage, but I sold it and I wanted to enter a new trade on the setup I gave you guys on the 618. And we missed volume, so I closed the second trade on break even. And yesterday I didn't trade because, low volume, idiot box. So actually you wait for something that's not gonna happen, right? But today it's Sunday, and Sunday is always a special day, especially because it's the last Sunday of week 3. And that means that there's a possibility that they create a monthly high before they actually go down for the last week of the month. That's my experience, and that's a little bit the strategy I think they're using, and it's also the energy I want to use, right? I want to use the energy of the market makers to make a lot of gains. You know, it's Sunday. I'm still waiting, and I'm still bullish on BTC. I'm still expecting a liquidity sweep to the upside because we didn't had it, you know. And the thing is always is that they sweep liquidity, and that there's a possibility that we close the monthly candle underneath resistance, right? It's difficult to say, but this is what I think what's gonna happen. So for the guys who missed my last video, you know, we have a strong bearish divergence on the 3-day chart. We have a bearish divergence on the daily, but once we are bearish on these higher time frames, you know, you have to remember and have to understand that there's a lot of liquidity of sell stops of people going short. So they create bearish order flow to eventually sweep liquidity, grab sell side liquidity to eventually dump. So that's a little bit what I think we can expect, you know. Sunday's New York time, the last Sunday, let's say the third Sunday of this month. I am expecting something in the chart today during New York time. So as that said, guys, let's go to the chart. So as you guys can see, we're watching at BTC to USDT again. And if you entered 104K, as I told you, we didn't hit 104K exactly or precisely, excuse me, then you missed the trade. But if you put your limit order a little bit higher, what I also tell you guys a lot, then you could make a small pumpage of, let's say 280%, you know. In my case, we entered, that was it. You know, I was expecting that this liquidity sweep was coming to the 618, but they didn't sweep to the 618. It was just a small sweep. I was expecting that the price would come here, but later on we came to here, right? So when I saw this during New York time, I also prepared a market order. What I always do is I wait for liquidity sweep. If they sweep to my target, then I'm in the trade because there's a limit order. But if we don't sweep and I see volume come in already before we hit target, then I enter a market order above the 200. Because you want to have bullish confirmation, because there's a possibility that they sweep more to the downside, right? But if you go to the 1 minute, then you can see where was it? It was here. This was the sweep. So usually they sweep. Oh, excuse me. So usually they sweep till the 618 or the 786. In this case, it wasn't the case. So what I did is I wait till price comes above this 200, and then I buy this retracement with a market order, right, to catch the ride up. But I think I sold my position somewhere here because we saw this divergence coming already, right? And actually it's also the 618 I thought on this one, or the 786. Let me check. Was it the 786? This was the sweep city. Oh yeah, here. So they came to this 786 on this swing low, right? If you pull fib bearish, then you can see that we're rejecting the 786 to see more downside now. We're still consolidating, very bullish. You know, I'm still very bullish on BTC. You know, I don't expect downside now yet. There's some things we have to keep in mind is that we have a bearish divergence on the 1 hour. We didn't retrace the 786 yet, only the 618, so there's a possibility that we will come up before we go down, you know. But hidden bullish divergence. If the price comes more down to this 786, what I'm expecting now, then we have a hidden bullish divergence on the 1 hour. So I'm still expecting upside for BTC, guys. You know, I can show you guys. I have a limit order placed here on 103.7, 103.7, and that is actually this 786. If you pull your fib from this one to the top of this wick, I have my limit order here a little bit, 103.7. Maybe I should put it a little bit higher. Let me go to the 1 hours, more accurate. Yeah, looks nicely. Why did I put it on 700? There's a reason for it. Oh yeah, now you can see. You know, this 618 fits more perfectly on this wiki, or this wick. I think it's this wick. Yeah. See, 103.687. That's why I put my limit order on 103.707. So I will not miss the ride. If we come down to the 786, we have to break this 786 to remain bullish. So what you can do is you can take profit at 106k, 105.9k, and or you can just use the trial stop loss. But you know, the thing is, we will see a reversal here because this is a strong resistance level. But you can also choose to take profits 50%, put your stop loss at break even and let it play out. You know, it's a choice. So as that said, guys, I'm expecting BTC to retrace the 786 on the 1 hour, 103.6k, to come to the 786 on the 1 hour bearish wise to 105.9k. We have to break that. If we break that, then we're gonna retrace previous resistance as support, and then sky's the limit. You know, I think BTC will come based on Fibonacci 200 minus 200%. Based on my TA in my previous video. If you didn't watch it, go check it out. You know, very detailed video somewhere here. So that should be a nice trade to the upside, guys. That's almost 2600% in my case. Still bullish on BTC. I'm expecting a retracement on 103.6k to eventually break resistance and go to 117k. If we retest this 786 and we break previous 786, we will see downside and then it will go fast. But once we are there, I will post a new video. You know, use a stop loss underneath this 786. So for example, if your limit order got triggered here, just put the stop loss under the wick, right? If we lose this 786, we will see more downside. So as I said, guys, short video on Sunday. I'm expecting pumpage today for BTC to create a monthly top. Let's go check out the monthly. Look at this beautiful candle, you know. 1, 2, 3 white soldiers, swing low. Even on the monthly, if we retrace this 786, 97k, we are still crazy bullish. So everything is possible. Where's my RSI? Did I delete my indicators? Yeah, I deleted my indicators. So again, monthly. Monthly looks bearish a little bit. A little bit. Not too crazy, but there are bearish signs on the monthly. The weekly is crazy bearish, but I'm expecting a liquidity sweep after a bearish divergence. So guys, I'm still bullish on BTC. I'm entering on the 786 on the 1 hour. This one. Was it this one? No, excuse me. This one. 103.7k to catch the ride up during New York time on Sunday, you know. As I said, guys, I keep you guys updated. Stay safe, make profits, and God bless you all. See you in my next video.